It's Bud versus Fergus Falls District 16 game this morning. We're going to start out with Eddie, Jaden, Race, Marcus, and Easton. Jaden intercept the pass. Jaden brings it to the zone, centers it to Eddie. Eddie just misses the net wide. Television got it, sends it back behind the net. Jaden has it. Tries centering, but the puck comes all the way out. Foot race. Marcus sends it up to Eddie. Eddie's got it, sends a wide pass to Race. Race sends it across to Jaden. Cash comes out for play by Easton. Just couldn't quite connect with Jaden on that one. We get icing and bring it down to the Spud's end. Spud to make a change. We have Parker, Cash, Ethan, Brock, Eli out there for the Spuds. Ethan won it back to the corner. That came off. It's Parker's got it. He's out of the zone. He's got Cash with him. Parker swings wide. Carries it to the net. Takes a shot. Goalie blocks it. Puck's loose behind the net. Parker's working to get control. Parker and Ethan back behind the net. And that's an awfully soft trip. They're going to get Bacchus for. But you're going to go with the penalty kill, start the game. 13:34 left in the first. On the penalty kill, we're going to have Brock, Eli, Cash, and Parker. Sends it behind the net. Fergus Falls tries to set it behind the net. Doesn't quite connect. Cash has got it. Flips it up and out of the zone. Gets past the Fergus Falls defender. And Parker just dumps it deep for the Spud. Spud's going to make a change. Fergus Falls looking to break it out of their own end. Brogy flies in. Breaks up a pass. Gets knocked down. Here comes Fergus Falls. Max breaks up a pass. Can't quite get it deep. Brogan with a good stick against Fergus from getting in the zone. Fergus finally gets it in the zone. They're looking to make a change, and here comes Brock. Brock's got it, bringing it up. Sends it up to Brogan. Brogan has it. Dumps it down deep for the Spuds. Max is over in the corner, trying to win that puck battle. Fergus throws it out front, and Fergus gets it out of the zone. Emmett gives a chase. Sends it to Easton. Easton sends it to Brogan. Brogan dumps it down deep for the Spuds. Max is giving chase behind the net. And Fergus comes out of there with it. Long pass breaks it out of the zone for Fergus. Eddie steps in to break up that pass. 8 seconds left on the penalty kill. Eddie with a centering pass. Race just can't quite get it. Shot by Marcus. Gets blocked or saved down to the corner. Eddie sends it up to Easton. Easton tried to send it back and the guy intercepted. Here comes Fergus. Fergus dumps it deep. Easton's got it. Long pass up to Jaden. Jaden gains his own. Leaves it for Easton. Easton brings it in. Gets the puck taken off. Good poke check by Jaden. Breaks that up. And we'll get icing. Well, let's make a change here. Now we got Marcus and Eli. I'm sorry, we got Brock and Eli. We got Jaden, Eddie, and Race out there for the Spuds. Eddie steps in to take the face out. Eddie wins it back to Brock. Brock just dumps it down to the corner. Race goes behind the net. Tries to win that puck battle. Comes up along the board and just squirts past Eli. Eli sends it wide across to Brock. Brock's got it. Sends it up to Jaden. Sends it down to the corner. And icing. Face off down in the Spud zone. Shot by Fergus goes wide of the net. Ethan's got it. Sends it up to Parker. Parker is coming up the ice. Parker gets around the Fergus defenseman. Here's it behind the net. Tries to stuff it home. Can't. Puck's loose. And the Fergus goalie finally covers it up. Ethan wins it to the corner for Parker. Ethan Parker working behind the net. Fergus kind of tosses it out to the middle. Easton had a chance of taking a shot. Couldn't quite connect. Easton's got it. Carries it in. Dumps it down deep for the Spuds. Fergus throws it out of their own zone. It'll be icing. Spuds make another change here. We're going to have Levi, Brogan, Max, Marcus, Brock. Levi's got it. Brings it out to the point. Bounce a puck. Brogan finally collects it. Tries to send it on goal. Doesn't quite get there. Levi's got it. Sends it back to Brogan. Those Falls can't connect on a pass. Marcus tries hitting Max, but it gets broken up. Spuds go back to the penalty kill. Brock took that one to save a 2-on-0. Spuds are going to penalty kill with Marcus, Easton, Max, and Levi. Max takes the face off. Fergus wins it up to the point. Easton blocked that one. Marcus has it. Sends a long pass all the way down to right zone. Supposed to make a little change here. We're going to have Max, Brogan, Eli, Easton for the film kill. Max won it back to the corner, sends it to Eli. He sends it to Easton. Easton's got along the boards. But we're trying to poke it out of the zone, but don't. Brogan tries to get it back deep. Can't quite get there with his backhand. Fergus sends it wide. 38 seconds left on the cone to kill. Emmett steps in and intercepts that pass. Takes a shot on net. Goalie deflects it to the corner. Eddie's coming out here for Max. A lot of swinging and missing out there for the Spuds. Brogan has got it. Chips it out of the zone. Eddie's in a foot race. Eddie's got the speed. Carries it in. Shot. And we're going to get a power play for the Spuds. 3 seconds left on the penalty kill. And good hustle there by Eddie led to a hooking call. Spuds are going to roll. Spuds are going to go with their. Spuds have Easton, Eddie, Jaden, and Ethan out there. Here come the Spuds. Jaden got it, sends it wide to Ethan. Ethan has it in the zone. Ethan slows it down. Oh, just a tip pass from Jaden to Eddie. Just doesn't quite connect. Jaden sends it back to the corner. 54 seconds left on the power play. And the puck comes out of the zone. Bud looking to try and connect on some passes. No luck so far. Brock sends it across to Jaden. Jaden tries centering to Eddie. Doesn't quite get there. Selby's got it. Sends it down to the corner. 27 seconds left on the power play. Ethan's got it. Sends it up to the point. Brock sends it down around behind the net. Jaden tries centering it. Can't quite get there. Easton's got it up high. Spuds needs someone in front of the net to block the goalie. 4 seconds left on the power play. And we're back to even strength. Ethan's got it. Tries centering it to Jaden. Gets intercepted. Which Fergus the other way. Jaden's got it. Can't quite get around his man. And Fergus just dumps it deep. Brock goes back to get it. Max has got it. Eddie's got it. Pass up to Easton. Easton sends it to Max. Max couldn't quite get a hold of it. Probably should have been offside, but no call. Good stick by the Spud. Knocks it off Ferguson's. Puck goes behind the net. Levi is giving chase back there. Puck trickles out of the zone. Here comes Fergus. And they just look to dump it down to the corner. Emmett's got it. Backhands it behind the net and collects it in the cell. Emmett shoots it up off the boards. Eli's got it from the point, throws it in front of the net, gets tipped a couple times. Brogan couldn't quite get it home. Levi forces a turnover, keeps it in the zone. And here comes the Spuds. Brogan's got it in the zone, dumps it down deep, looking to make a change. Emmett gets it out of the zone for the Spuds. Fergus has it. Pass up to Parker. Parker's bringing it in. Centers it. Just couldn't quite connect with Ethan. Fergus grabs the puck. Good poke check by Cash. Forces a turnover. Cash has got it. Looking for some help. Cash sends it behind the net. Fergus tosses it on net. Goes wide. Eddie gives chase. And Fergus dumps it back behind the net. Long pass. Gets intercepted by Jaden. And here comes Fergus. Fergus goes behind the net, collects it, sends it up along the boards to Race. Can't quite get it out of the zone. Backhand from Brock to Jaden. Gets it out of the zone. When Jaden's got it, we'll pass up to Eddie. Eddie's got Race with him. Race tries to send it back up to Easton. Eddie's got it. Eddie with the move. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Spuds had a chance out front. Couldn't carry the rebound. Emmett goes behind the net, collect the puck. Turnover. Nice play by Drew to save that goal for the Spuds. Emmett tried to send it up to Race. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Puck will come out of the zone. Be a turnover. Icing. Max, Levi, Brogan out there for the Spuds. But puck comes along the boards. Brogan can't quite get it out of the zone. Fergus carries it in. We got Brock and Eli out there on defense. Puck comes all the way through center ice. Max finally gets it, chips it out to Levi. Here comes Levi. Levi brings it in, takes a shot, goes wide in the net. Levi tries centering it. Can't quite get there. Puck comes out of the zone to Brock. Brock has it. Looking for somebody. Long pass to Max. And that puck goes up and out of play. 1:12 left in the first. We got Ethan, Parker, Cash, Easton, Marcus. Ethan wins it over to Cash. Cash got along the boards, chips it up. Pucks, or the ref's in the way. Bud finally get it. Cash tips into the zone. Puck still along the boards. Cash centers it. Parker can't quite get a stick on it. Easton comes across, keeps it in the zone for the spud. Parker goes down to the corner. Cash has got it along the boards. Puck gets past him, and here comes Fergus falls. Good stick by Ethan. Stops that one. Both sides make a change. We got. Oh, here comes the change. We got Jaden, Race, Eddie, Eli, Brock. Puck comes loose through the zone. Fergus centers it. Puck is still loose in front of the net. Backhand opportunity for Fergus. Bruce sends it away. Bud sent along the boards. Eddie's got it behind the net. 2 seconds left. And that'll be the end of the first. All right, we'll be back for the second period.